Some old-time cursories are not always relevant, but it's interesting to know why they came into existence. Let's find out more through this video. Hey, this is Gyani Pomal signing in into my channel. So, before starting this video, do you know that few bygone era etiquette rules may leave you feeling baffled? Most of these manners modes were put into place for a reason that may or may not still apply. Here are those not very modern time etiquette guidelines along with their backstories. So now let's get the video started. The first etiquette was removing hat or cap when meeting someone. In early modern times, when people walked around dusty roads or industrial cities with soot in the air, the hat caught a lot of grime that would fall on the floor when they entered a room. Back then, it made sense to remove the hat and leave it on a rack in the entry area to prevent the dirt being shaken off in the room. What about today then? The only time you need to follow this rule now is when your hat or cap obstructs someone's view, or you are in a social situation that makes it awkward not to do so. The second one is sitting with ankles closed. Grandmothers used to tell girls to sit up straight with their ankles crossed in a ladylike fashion. Well, sitting up straight is a good rule. The crossed ankles are no longer necessary. The third one was shaking hands during introduction or greeting. The origin of handshake has a couple of stories. One school of thought is that it signifies a transfer of power from one person to another, though many histories believe that it was originally used as a method to check for weapons when encountering someone you don't know or haven't seen in a long time. Shaking hands is still considered the appropriate way to greet another person and is likely to remain that way. Keep it firm and friendly. The second last etiquette goes like blessing someone after a sneeze. Do you say God bless you after someone sneezes? It was once thought that a person would lose a part of his soul with each sneeze and bad wealth would fall over the person. God bless you was considered a spiritual protection line to keep that soul intact. Few people know the history of its origin, but say it because it is like a courtesy norm. It is still considered polite and just the right thing to do. The last one is pointing fingers or staring at someone. Some ancient cultures considered it rude to point to someone because it was believed to direct evil spirits toward the subject. Staring was often considered giving someone the evil eye. It is still relevant because though these myths have been dispelled, most societies still consider finger pointing and staring to be rude. Make sure not to repeat this now. So, though the video is very short, I hope you enjoy it. And yes, so today's video ends here and make sure to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next shoot.